Hello friends, welcome to the video tutorials of Object Oriented Programming Java. This is Rajul Suthar, Assistant Professor of Sri Swaminarayan Institute of Technology, Bhat, Gandhinagar. Before start the lecture, please like and subscribe the video. Previously we have discussed Unit 3 in Object Oriented Programming. In this session we will discuss about the Unit 4, Classes and Object in Java. So first of all we clear in mind what is a class and object. Here the content related to the unit is defining the class for object. We will discuss about the constructor, accessing the object via reference variable, using classes from the Java libraries. We will discuss static variable, constant and methods, visibility modifier and data field as well as encapsulation, passing the object to methods, array of object, immutable, object in classes, scope of variable and this reference. Let me discuss one by one. So first of all, what do you mean by class? We all familiar with the class. A class is a user defined blueprint or prototype from which objects are created. Class is nothing but user defined. User can create own class. It represents the set of properties or method that are common to all objects of one type. In general, class declaration can include this component in order. First, modifier. What do you mean by modifier? A class can be public or has a default access, that is called access modifier. We can say that visibility of a class means if you define the class as public, so it available in all the program, while it is defined as a private, protected or default. We will discuss one by one later on. Then second component is class keyword. Class keyword is used to create a class. Class keyword mainly used to create a class. Then name of the class. Third is class name. The name should begin with initial letter, that is called capitalized convention. We can start each and every class with capital letters. Then superclass. If any, the name of the class which contain the parent information, means we can say that root class or parent class, that is called superclass. If any preceded by the keyword extend, a class can only extend, that is called subclass. Here the relationship between the class called parent and child relationship. So parent class is nothing but a superclass and child class is called subclass. Interface, fifth component is interface. If any means is required or not. A comma separated a list of interface implemented by the class. If any preceded by the keyword implemented, a class can be implement more than one interface. In the one class we can use more than one interface. And sixth component is body. So each and every class contains the body. The class body surrounded by the brace, that is called starting curly bracket and ending with one curly bracket. Let me discuss about object. What do you mean by object? Object is a basic unit of object oriented programming and represent the real life entities. Typically Java program create many objects which, as you know, interact by invoking the method. An object consists of, like it may be a state, it is represented by the attribute of an object. What do you mean by state? State of object, that means it represents by attributes of an object. It also reflects the property of an object. We can say that this object have this property and object have behavior. What is the behavior? It is a represent by method of an object. It also reflect the response of an object with other object. That is called behavior. Third thing is identity. Identity means it give a unique name to an object and enable one object to interact with other object. Like this is the example of object dog. Then for more details of state and behavior, the state of an object can be related to the variable. For example, if there is a class like student, then some of the state of the object of student class is name of the student, class and division of student, roll number of student, and the behavior refer to the different operation done by the object. The behavior of object of the class student can be attending a lecture, issue a book from library, completing assessment, all things called a behavior. Let me discuss the second portion, that is called Java constructor. What do you mean by Java constructor? Java constructor is a special method that is used to initialize the object. The constructor is called when object of a class is created. It can be used to set the initial value for object attributes. Let me discuss one constructor example. Here we create a main class that is called public class main. In the body part, we create a class attribute with first integer x is equal to integer x, that is called declaration. Then create a class constructor for the main class. So we required public main. Then again set the initial value for the class attribute x. So x is equal to 5, that is called initial value. Then public static void main string argument as main object. My object is constructor. We are creating one object. So main my object is equal to new main. This is nothing but the create an object of a class main. This is called the constructor. Here my object is nothing but a constructor with the same name. Main is our class name. System.out.println we required print. So in the bracket we required my object dot x. So print the value of x. Here output is 5. So this is the constructor. Some of the rules whenever we use the constructor, it is same name as a class name. Then various constructor, that is called 5 type of operation applied: constructor, modifier, iterator, destructor,